Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be reviewing this silk top from UniWigs. I got another unit from them and she is just gorgeous. Her name is Seren and she is in the color Vanilla Cake. If you've ever wanted to be blonde or you're a natural blonde yourself and you guys have been looking for that perfect blonde without any type of roots, this wig is perfect. This wig is 22 inches, so she is pretty long. She feels light, she feels good on the head, and what makes this one of the best wigs I've ever reviewed for you guys is the silicone panels inside of this cap. This honestly left me speechless. I wish you could feel how grippy these are, like the silicone is, and this is just going to be perfect for the people that have a sensitive scalp, and it's going to create like a barrier. You could see that there's like some silicone near the ear tabs, there's all along the top of the head, and it's also at the nape of the neck. So this is really going to grip onto the head. It's going to create a barrier between the wig and your scalp. It's actually one of my guilty pleasures. Like, I love that silicone feeling and the texture of how like grippy it is. And there are some combs on the inside of this cap. They are removable, so if I lift it up, you guys are going to see that there's these little strings that you're able to just snip away, and this is going to remove the comb completely. So if you guys want the combs or you don't, that is your choice. This wig is also in their invisible knot section because it has a silk top in the inside of the cap. But what does that actually mean? Well, if I show you guys the middle part right here, you're going to see that there's this type of material inside that's not like a wig cap or anything. There's this material on the inside that gives the illusion of a scalp. This is not my skin. It's not a wig cap making it look like skin. This is what they put inside. So this is really a beginner friendly wig. If you guys are not good at making wigs look realistic and you need something that's already done for you, you don't want to worry about making an illusion of a hairline or the parting, this is that type of wig. You want a silk top wig. Why it looks so real is because it doesn't have any knots showing, which just means whenever you see the hair meeting that lace, it creates like they have to tie it and then there's this little dot. And if you've ever seen a really kind of low quality wig and you looked up close, you can see all those dots everywhere, and that gives away the wig. If you guys don't want a wig like that, this is the solution, because what they do is they take the hair, they inject it into the silk part, and then they tie it underneath. So you will never ever see any of those dots. I filmed on my phone to really show you guys close up what this looks like, and I hope you guys can really see what I'm trying to explain here, because it looks like your skin. It doesn't look like the hair even meets it anywhere. It looks like it's coming right through it and coming out of it, just like your hair would out of your own head. So in this whole section right here, you can part this wig however you want because the silk top is all in this area. So if you guys move over the hair, let me just push the hair just a little bit, you guys are going to see the silk top is here. If I move it onto this side, the silk top is also here. So if you wanted to adjust your hairline and have it in a different parting, you have the freedom to do it. You could style this wig however you want without feeling like it's a middle part. What I actually did with this wig, just being honest, is I kind of like pushed it over just because I liked it. As soon as I went to film, I just went and just to see if I'd like it a little bit on the side, and I loved it, so I started filming. But I am going to adjust it back. You're going to see what it looks like with the middle part whenever I get to cutting the lace. This wig is 150% density, so you guys can see I can tuck it behind my ear. It looks really natural. It's not bulky at all, and when I make a ponytail, it's just the right amount of hair. It looks super natural. It feels light on me. It doesn't feel like I'm actually wearing a wig. It feels like my own natural hair. I am so excited to share with you guys how to cut it, how to make it look really realistic, and show you guys how amazing this lace is. It doesn't look fake at all. With this wig, it has a little bit of lace that runs ear to ear to really help recreate a hairline for you, which is great if you have a receding hairline. You do have to cut the lace, which is super easy to do. I love to go in with like my new favorite tiny little scissors. These have been the perfect design to make lace trimming really easy for me, and they are really sharp and precise, so it seamlessly removes the lace without it jamming or making an unflattering cut. But if you guys are beginner to wigs, you don't have to worry, because onto their website they have for like $4 when you buy your wig, you can just add this to your cart and they're going to cut the lace for you. So you guys can choose if you guys want a straight cut across or if you guys want like a wavy cut. They have both options onto their website. But here you guys can see how simple it is just to do it yourself. The lace front seamlessly blends with your natural hairline, which looks realistic and gives an undetectable finish. So it's super easy just to cut it away and make it look like your own. What I like to do to take it a step further, if you guys just want like a little tip, I love to go in with some type of gotta be glue gel. I will run this underneath the lace and smooth it down. UniWigs gives you this tool within your package, and I just want to show you how you can use it and how amazing it is. So the way that they made this is so good, because I love to just kind of go underneath the lace and push the lace down. And then because it has this little, like I already did a little bit, I should have showed you guys, and then I realized, okay, no, I have to show this. I go underneath the lace and then I push down the lace and I kind of push on the top of the hairs, kind of swooping it as if it's coming out of my head, and the lace is not going to go anywhere and it's going to stay in place all day. But what I like about this comb is that it has this brush section. So sometimes the hairs can look a little stiff and they kind of look like they're just stuck there. What you can do is brush it back up, and this is going to stop the hairs from sticking to your forehead. It's going to keep the lace sticking down, but not the hairs. And so I like to brush it out and bring it back up. And it kind of gives that like free movement again. Such a good tool to get into your package. This is definitely something that I use on the daily whenever it comes to my wigs, and they just sent me like the best one ever. The way that this is so thick, and the comb itself, it's so good at brushing the hair strands and getting it really perfect onto the head. So if I show you guys, because I use that gel, like the hairline part, it's not going to budge, it's not going to move, it's not going to do anything. If that little shine bothers you, it's not a lot, but if that shine bothers you just a tad bit, you guys can go in with some baby wipes or like a wipe. I have a baby, so I have baby wipes, but I would go in and just rub that little area, and it's going to take the shine off completely. This works really good too. I'm going to go back in, and this works really good on the ear tab section as well. So you guys can see that the ear tab is not really connected down. It is flat though because of those grips inside. Those silicone grips are amazing and they're keeping the wig in place. But I just want to share with you guys like how to use this comb. And then I'm going to press down onto the lace onto my forehead. I don't do this every day. This is just like those days, like if I would go to, I don't know, an event or something and I really wouldn't want my wig to move, this is when I would do this. Having the perfect tools with the perfect wig is like the greatest combo ever, and the fact that they actually send this to you, like, thank you.